क्या क्या है?
width,
लेंथ
width, height.
Height.
and height. Okay. Yes. So now I have not used any access specifier. So by default classes
Private.
Private.
private. Okay. So these are my data members the class. Okay. And now I need member function. So I'm giving the access specifier public. So what does a public access specifier mean?
You can call outside the class. You can
Yeah.
call that function outside the class.
Yes, the function or the properties or the member function which is going to be declared under public can be accessed by anybody outside the class. So I need to find the area and volume. So I guess I need two functions. So before that I need to write a constructor. Suppose मुझे default constructor लिखना है तो उसका syntax क्या होगा? The class name, empty bracket, and inside that you can initialize length equal to 0. It's not necessary you have to do this, but I'm just showing you an example of a default constructor. With is default constructor mandatory in your program? Is a constructor necessary to be written in your code?
No.
No, it is not necessary. Even if you don't write any constructor, by default, the default constructor will be called by the compiler. ठीक है? When you create, when is a constructor called? When is a constructor called?
During object creation.
Yes, the constructor will be called during object creation. I believe everybody is listening. See, I'm revising this so that those who didn't understand in the previous session can understand it again. Okay, fine. So this is a default constructor which instantiates the class. Okay, this is a default constructor. Now suppose I need a parameterized constructor. तो parameterized constructor कैसे होगा? ब्रैकेट के अंदर आर्ग्यूमेंट्स या पैरामीटर्स होगा. सपोज आई एम गोइंग टू राइट से इट्स कमिंग लाइक L int B or W and int H. So it's coming from somewhere and I'm writing length is equal to L, width is equal to W, and height is equal to H. So when the values are being passed to a constructor with the help of parameters, you can call it parameterized ठीक है. So we have default constructor and parameterized constructor. Now suppose I need to write a function. So if you all remember, I can write function in many ways. So this is a function to find the area. And yes, so area function में how do you find the area of a box?
Length into width.
Huh? How do you find the area of a box? एरिया ऑफ बॉक्स क्या होगा?
length into width plus width into height plus height into length, or the whole multiplied by 2.
Okay, so surface area you can say it as, so you can just say surface wait, surface area. Okay, let me make it here. Or okay, let me find surface area is equal to, what is the formula? 2 into 2 into length into width plus length into height plus height into width. So that's the formula, followed by a semicolon. And yes, it's void, so I will print it here itself. Surface area or surface area of the box is fine. Is it understood? Have you all understood? So this is a member function. Okay. Have you all understood this part so far? So we have data members, we have constructors, and we have member function inside the class. So our class is ready. I haven't written the volume part yet, but right now we'll just see with this example. Okay. We have calculating the surface area and we are printing it here. Now inside the main, if I want to access the class, क्या करेंगे? Can somebody tell me? The class is ready. Now I want to access the class. So what is necessary inside the main function? Yes, students, are you all there with me?
Name of the function.
Name of the function कैसे access करेंगे? If you want to access the members of the class, what is necessary?
Object creation.
ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट करेंगे.
Creation. So what is my class name? My class name is box. So box. If I create an object, say obj, I'm creating. So this is creation. And yes, suppose I want to call here I don't have to call the parameterized constructor, तो LWH का value मुझे pass करना पड़ेगा. So I will write cout, enter the breadth and height of the box and L, then C in I have to take the values of length and breadth and height. So suppose length, breadth and height is declared here. This I have to take length, breadth and height. Okay, so accepting values from the user in line number 3. Now पैरामीटराइज कंस्ट्रक्टर कॉल करने के लिए ये जो वैल्यूज है आई हैव टू पास लेंथ कॉमा breadth comma height. I have to pass in the objects. So object creation will call parameterized constructor. So why am I saying this particular object creation will call parameterized constructor? कोई बता सकते हैं?
These parameters are given.
Yeah, parameters are given inside the object creation. So that is why parameterized constructor will be called. Now to call the area function, I will write object dot area. So function area of the class is called with object and dot operator. Okay, so this is how, that's it. So we are done with the code. Anything else to add? Yes, volume we'll add later. So far, is it understood by everybody? We created a class. Data members are added into the class, length, width, height. Then for an example, a default constructor is created. A parameterized constructor is created. Okay, yes, and a member function is called area. So if you want to know the logging, like you can just write C out calculating area. We know that we are inside that. If you want, you can write here. Later. Here you can write calculating area. Here you can write initializing the data members. Fine. So these are all logging statements if you want to understand. Yes, so we are done with the code. Any doubt so far? Is it clear? Yes. Are you all there with me, students? Please respond. Arshdeep,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
understand?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let's execute the code and see if we are on the right track. Yes, there is error. Okay, fine. Height
Ma'am, that
was, huh. T. Now what is it? C out. Yes. Fine. Height again. Fine. So now it's error free. You can enter the length, breadth and height. So see, first the data members are initialized Q because you can see when you're calling the object or you're creating the object, what happens? It calls the parameterized constructor, and that time the data members are initialized. That message is getting printed. After that, what happens? Object.area in line number 33 is called. So what happens? The area function is called where the surface area is calculated. Have you understood the flow of the code? Have you understood any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Is it clear to everybody? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now suppose I want to add another. Okay. Now suppose I want to add another function, say void volume. Okay, please pay attention. Here I am not writing the definition of the function. Can you see? I wrote the function with the syntax void volume. I'm not returning anything. So void volume and a semicolon. That means I have just declared the function here. So you can call such kind of function. You see, I have just declared the function, and suppose I want, and here I have not written the body of the function. I've just declared the function, and I want to write the body of the function outside the class. That time it will be written in this way: void. Okay, my class name is box and a scope resolution operator followed by the function name closing bracket, and this is how you write member functions outside the class. So here volume, I have just declared it inside the class. I haven't expanded or written the body of the function inside the class like area. So if I have to write the body of the function outside the class, what is the syntax? The class name. Then you put the scope resolution operator and the function name. So class name followed by scope resolution operator and the function name. So that is the syntax. Now to write the volume, suppose I write calculating the volume, and here I'm writing volume here, and suppose it is length into width into height, and I'm writing here, I'm just modifying it, volume is. So what have I done? I have written a function outside the class. So this is also allowed. You can write member function inside the class completely inside the class, or you can write the member function outside the class. So when you write the member function outside the class, you have to write the class name and the scope resolution operator. Is it clear? And now how do you call the function here? Object dot volume followed by semicolon. समझ में आया क्या सबको? Is it clear? Yes? Yes, students. Understood the difference? So here, when you declare the function name followed by semicolon hoga, and you are writing the definition, function definition outside the class, that time class name, scope resolution operator and the function name. You run the code. Okay, what did I do? Fine.
Excuse me, madam.
Yes.
What is the use of declaring a function outside the class? Means where it is basically used.
What is, yeah, 1 second. Let me see the error. What is the error over here?
Yes,
Member
sure.
function outside the class. Did I forget anything?
Madam, the spelling of the volume outside the class is different.
Okay,
Int
okay,
volume.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Fine. Yes, when see when you have multiple functions अभी ये जो कोड में सिर्फ 2 ही functions है and the function lines of code you can see just 4 to 5 lines in each function. So you can write the entire body of the function inside the class like it's called the inline function. But when you have large, when the functions are going to be complex and it's going to have large number of statements, and you suppose it's not just 2 functions, you have numerous amount of functions. When you write everything in the class, your class is going to be look big, and it's easy, it's very hard to differentiate, and it's hard to debug. So to make it more readable, what you do, you just declare the functions inside the class and you write it outside. So class kya hai? Actually, it is a prototype. You just have to know कि क्या data members use करने वाले, what are the constructors and what are the member functions. So for that, you just need to declare it. You can write the function definition outside the class, so that it looks like the code is going to be a little more readable, it's going to look neat, and it's going to be easy to debug. So that is why we write functions outside the class. Is it clear?
Yes, madam, it is clear.
Okay. So here I'm going to again give you values and check it out. See, you can see it's executing properly. Understood? So this way you can write functions inside the class, and when you write functions inside the class, it's called inline functions, and you can write member functions outside the class, but that time you have to see. Abhi yahan pe box, scope resolution operator, and I've written volume. Suppose I don't write box. What happens? We'll just execute. See, you can see length is not declared, height is not declared, because volume is now the function volume behaves like an ordinary function which doesn't belong to any class. And in that case, the compiler will ask you what is this length, what is this height and width. But when I write box and a scope resolution operator, the compiler will understand this volume which I have written belongs to the class, and the class, when it is a member of the class, it can access the private members of the class. So that's how it works. Is it clear? Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody, are you all with me? See, unless and until you all respond, I will not understand कि ये सब समझ में आ रहे कि नहीं. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Fine. So that is it. Now suppose I hope you all know the return type and all. Suppose I want to return, what will I do? Okay. Suppose I want to return a value. I will write int here. So in that case, I have to change the declaration part also int. And I want to return a value. So suppose if I want to return a value, I will write return, and what am I returning? I'm returning volume to the far part. So where is this volume return? It is going to be returned to the place where the function is called. So where have we called the function? We have called the function in line number 47. So here I have to write this statement. समझ में आया? So what are the changes I've done? I am returning a value from function volume, Why am I I've written int because I'm returning an integer value. And where is the value returned? It is going to be returning to the place where the function is called. So the function is called in line number 47. So it has to be printed there. So let's check out. Yes, you can see. Have you all understood how to use a return function?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this way you can use different kinds of function. You can use a void function, or you can have use a function which returns a value. You can use function which accepts parameters. So different ways you can use this. Now I'm going to show you something new. It's called a friend function. So what is an inline function? A function which is inside written completely inside the class is called an inline function. You can write functions outside the class also. For that you have to use the class name followed by a scope resolution operator. Now there is something called a friend function. Now what is a friend function? I'll show you an example over here, a friend function example. I'm going to write a function here called void display. Yes, I've written a function called void display here, and I'm going to write void display, and inside that I'm just going to write the cout statement. The result is and L. Okay, and let me assign, I'll put here result want. Fine, yes. And what am I going to do in the area? Just to show you how it works, I'm just assigning result is equal to surface area, and here I'm assigning result equal to volume. Okay, so I'm just showing you how the display function works. Now this display function belongs to the class box, and it's written outside the class. So I've written box followed by scope resolution operator and display. तो यहाँ पे मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, एक extra member function add किया, and gradually I'm going to change it to a friend function. So that is why I didn't write much about it. So a display function is created. Okay, a function again a function is declared here, and it is being written here display. And what is it? It's just printing the result, and to the result in area I'm getting surface area, I'm copying it to the result, and in volume also I'm getting some volume, I'm copying to the result, just to show that there is some function called display, so that you can understand how a normal function can be changed into a friend function. तो इतना समझ में आया? Is it clear? I've done nothing else. I've just added an extra function called display. Clear? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And here in the main function, I'm calling it using an object dot display. So I'll just, for understanding the logging, I'll just write it here. Calling the display. Okay, now let's execute this code. Did I forget? Okay, here a semicolon. Okay, some values I'm giving, and you can see the display function. See the result, you can see 360 is written, and yes, so the display function is being called here. Fine. And why 360 is only the last value assigned to the result is 360. So the result is 360. That is being printed. So this is a member function. Now I'm going to talk about a friend function. A friend function is not a member of the class, but it can access the private members of the class. So till now what we were learning is only the members of the class can access the private members of the class. So who else can access the private members of the class? A friend function can be made to access the private members of the class. जैसे आपका best friend है, आपका जो personal, suppose you have your notebook kept there and that is your personal property, your friend can take it on your behalf. So that is an example, but it doesn't mean he can access your notebook, doesn't make him a member of your family. So that is an example of a friend function. A friend function is a function which doesn't belong to the class but can access the private members of the class. So abhi display is a member of the class. I am going to change it to a friend function. So to changing it to a friend function, I will write the syntax friend. See, I will write it as, I'll write the keyword friend before the function name. If you can see line number 34, can you all see? Friend void display. So I'm converting the display function to friend. Saw the first change? Can you all see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I said friend doesn't belong to the class, but it can access the private members of the class. So it can access the private members of the class, matlab it doesn't belong to the class. First thing we have to note that, so you need not use the class name followed by the scope resolution operator here, because display is a friend function. So display is a friend function. So class name followed by function name is not used, because what does a class name followed by the scope resolution operator mean? The function belongs to the class. Since display is not a member of the class, you need not use box followed by the scope resolution operator. Next thing, since display is not the member of the class, you need not use an object. Object is not required to call the function. Is it clear? समझ में आया क्या? Is it clear to everybody? Yes, students.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So a display need not be called using an object because display is a friend function. Yes, because a friend function doesn't belong to the class. Similarly, when you define a function outside the class, you need not use the class name and the scope resolution operator, and display can access the private members of the class. So suppose I am creating now, but even though it can access the private members of the class, I have to use an object to access it. So I'll create an object, say box B here, and I write B dot area here, and I print, I need result cannot be printed as result. I have to write B dot result here. Again, B dot volume, and I can write the same thing here. So I can say this area is and here volume is, so b dot result you can call it. So result cannot be called as such, you have to use an object. So object is required to access the members of the class in case of a friend function. So here you can see if I write b dot result inside the main, it will give a error because result is private. It cannot be accessed inside the main, but result should be accessible inside the display function. Why? Because display is a friend function, but you cannot directly write result. You have to use an object to call the, so here object creation. Okay, and yes, if I have to pass values, I'll pass values directly here just to avoid extra statements. So I'm calling the constructor here with 359 value, static values. So this is how a friend function is written. Okay, now let's execute it and check it out if it works. Display function. Okay, now let's see. Yes, so now in the first case, it's going to call the other functions or the member functions. So I'm just entering some random values. Now you can see here, in here, the line calling the display function, which is a friend function. Again, the data members are initialized because object is created inside the friend function. Then the area is calculated, the surface area is printed, then calculating the volume, and the volume is printed. So if you can see here, display function can access the private members of the class. So result is private, but still it can be accessed. Okay, so this is how a friend function works. So what is a friend function? It doesn't belong to the class, but it can access the private members of the class. So first क्या करेंगे? You write a keyword friend. Then you do, when you define it outside the class, you don't need to write the class name and the scope resolution operator. When you call the function, you don't need an object to call the function like you have done for area and volume. But to access the members, any members of the class, you need a object to access it. So result here is a private member. Still, it was the display function was able to access it, and the friend function can be written anywhere. See, I have written friend function under public access specifier. If you want, you can write it under private also, but it is not going to make a difference because the friend function doesn't belong to the class. If you want, you can run the code again and check it out. See, you can see your friend function is working perfectly fine. Have you all understood the difference? Is it clear? Any doubts here? Yes, students, are you all there?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts? So can somebody tell me the difference between a friend function and a member function? What are the differences between a friend function and a member function? It's there on your screen. Go on. You want me to call somebody out?
Ma'am, member function cannot access private members
Cannot
in the class.
access? Member
Member
function
function,
cannot? Length, see line number 40 देखो, length, width and height, and volume is a member function. Length, width and height is a private member, right?
Yes.
So member function can access everything inside the class. So that cannot be a difference. Member function as well as a friend function can access all the members of the class. So that is a common similarity. A difference? Yes, students. Member function का मतलब क्या है? Where does a member function? It belongs to the class. And friend function?
Does not belong to class.
Yeah, a friend function does not belong to a class. To access the members of the class, you need to write
Object.
Yeah, you need an object to access the members of the class. But in the case of a friend function, do you need an object to access the members of the class? Or sorry,
No.
do you need an object to call the function?
No.
You don't need an object to call the friend function, whereas a member function requires an object to be used. Just you can see here object dot area. You cannot simply call area. You have to write object dot area. To access the members of the class, you need object and a dot operator. Whereas a friend function, you can see I've written directly display. You don't need an object to call a friend function. Whereas you can access all the members of the class, you can access all the private members also in the case of a friend function. But unlike a member function, you can see यहाँ पे member function में अगर रिजल्ट मुझे डिस्प्ले करना या लेंथ विथ हाइट यूज करना है, ऑब्जेक्ट की जरूरत नहीं था. But in the case of a friend function, if I want to access anything, I need an object. Understood the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next, you can see I've written volume outside the class, but वहाँ पे difference क्या था? I needed a class name and a scope resolution operator. But in the case of the friend function, I don't need to write the class name and the scope resolution operator because the display function doesn't belong to the class. Next, when I declared volume, I wrote just the return type and the function name. But in the case of a friend function, I need to write the keyword friend before the return type and friend in lowercase. Is it clear? Is it clear? Have you all understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now can you all summarize and tell me what you have understood from member function and friend functions? Very important question. They can ask multiple questions for your MCQs, and if coding also, they can ask you to differentiate and write member functions and friend functions. So can you tell me the difference? And the similarity, if any, can you just compare it? Yes, students. Speak up.
One
Yes.
similarity between friend function and a member function is their declaration type is same. Means how they are declared, it is same.
Declaration type का मतलब?
The syntax of declaring them, I mean that.
Yeah, but how can you say it is same? See, int volume किया ना, but यहाँ पे देखो, you need a keyword friend. देखा? Then only the compiler will understand कि display is not a member, it's a friend function. Saw the difference?
Yes.
Okay, so the declaring part is different. You need a keyword friend in the case of a friend function. Anything else? Another point? If I have to write a function outside the class, what is the difference? You can see here. In line number 38 and line number 45, what is the difference?
And we have
Difference.
used scope resolution.
Yeah, we have used a scope resolution operator to tell कि volume belongs to the class box, whereas in case of display, we haven't used the class name and the scope resolution operator. So that is another difference. Next, in the main function, can you see how area and how display is called? Can you tell me the difference? Area is a member function and display is a friend function. So what is the difference you see there?
Area is called using an object, whereas display is not called
Yeah.
using an object.
Yeah, so area is called using an object because area is a member function, and display is not called using an object because display is a friend function or it is not a member function. So that is a difference. Next, you can see how the private members are accessed inside the function volume and how the private members are accessed inside the function display. So what is the difference you see? Difference क्या है? See the private members length, width, height, access inside the function volume, and you can see the private member result, how it is accessed. What is the difference?
Friend function
Private.
is free to use.
Huh? Yes? Difference क्या है? It's there in the comments, dear. Can you tell me what is the difference?
Data members of a class can be accessed using the objects in a friend function.
Yeah, all the data members can only be accessed with the help of object in a friend function, whereas in the member function you can see they're directly accessing it. Understood? Do you want me to repeat? Is there anybody who hasn't understood? That's why I'm showing you the examples again and again to see the difference. And does the access specifier have any effect on a friend function? Does the access specifier, देखो मैंने पहला friend function private किया है, and before in the first example I showed the friend function written in public. So where is there any rule that friend function has to be written under private or public, or is there any difference of writing a friend function under private access specifier or a public access specifier?
No, ma'am.
There is no difference because it has access specifier has no effect on the friend function because it is not a member of the class. So to summarize, we have studied how to write a class, we have studied how to write the data members, how to write member functions inside a class, like you can see area is written inside, completely inside a class, how to write member function outside the class. You can see volume is a member function, but it is just declared inside the function and it is written outside the class. Then we studied what a friend function is. A friend function is not a member function, but it can access all the members of the class. All members matlab it can also access the private members of the class. And to when you write a friend function outside the class, you don't need to use a scope resolution operator. When you call a friend function outside the class, you don't need an object to call it, but to access the members of the class inside a friend function, you have to use an object. These are the points that has to be remembered. Is it clear? Yes, students, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you understood? I want.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, dear.
In
Please
the
ask.
friend function, can we put arguments?
Yes, you can put arguments. A friend function is like any normal function. You can write arguments inside. You can write like this int a comma सब कर सकते. Yes, like this.
Madam, I got one error while putting some arguments. Can I share the screen and show you?
Yeah. Wait, I'm just executing. See, display में मैंने arguments send किया है. It is getting copied to A, B, and C, and I'm passing A, B, and C to the constructor. This way you can write. And yes, and when you declare it also, you have to make the changes. I have 3 integer values that is passed. So this is a declaration part. This is the definition part, and I'm passing length, breadth, and height. Let's see. Object creation, what happened here? Box A, B, and C. Zero arguments are provided. Parameterize is not getting called or what? B, right? Object creation A, comma, B, comma, C. Yes. Length, breadth, and height. Let me see if that is not giving an error. B dot area. Did I change anything over here? Area, request for member area and B, which is a non-class type of box. I removed friend. I've written friend, right? What is the errors being showed over here? Something happened. Wait. Okay, are you sure facing the same errors like this?
Madam, I was facing the same error, but now it is resolved.
Okay, wait 1 second. Yeah, now it's resolved. Fine. Now what is your error? Show me your error. You have the error right now.
No, madam, it is solved. My mistake was in the friend function declaration.
Yeah, you have to see the friend function declaration should be correct. So when you're changing here, you have to change the display function here. Then you have to call the display function also accordingly. These are the changes you have to make.
Yes, the error is resolved and it is working fine now.
Yeah, so I hope you've understood. So you can write parameters here, but when you write parameters, like if I'm writing parameters here, I have to write in the declaration part, and I have to also write in the definition part. So that changes you have to make. Clear? Yes? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So it's like a normal function you can write. Any other doubts? So yes, can I end the session? I guess it's already time. Is there any other doubts to discuss?
No, ma'am, no doubts.
Harsh, have you understood? Harsh, are you there? Rule number 4.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, roll
Have you
number 4.
understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So I hope you'll have understood. Please try it out. I'll share you the recording. If